I'm afraid to say that you are a little bit wrong on that one. He
Okay.
did play Mega Man throughout all of Smash 4.
Did he team with the Palu?
Maybe he teamed with Palu.
He might have teamed with
yeah,
Palu.
Yeah, he teamed with
Either way.
Giovanni, who probably played Palu in that game.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
He has, of course, what you were saying, he has the Mega Man and Ganondorf, which is a weird combination of characters. But going with the Mega Man to start, Mega Man's a phenomenal character. Mega Man's one of the characters that actually kind of deals with Inkling's low dash animation really well with pellets and Leaf Storm as well. Or Leaf Shield.
Yeah, I mean, out of all the characters, like, there's a lot of characters that win neutral pretty hard in this game. Mega Man's still the character that still wins neutral pretty hard in this game.
Inkling relies a lot on dash dancing in this game, and when you are going up against a character that just whacks you with pellets, you don't actually have the same dash mix-ups, and you have to slow it down and stop dashing around because you don't have access to shield while you're dashing like that. So you just eat these hits. Forces Inkling to play a different game.
Yeah.
Ooh, that back air is low.
And if you're forcing the character to play a different game, that means that you're a little bit high there as far as the tier list goes. But we shall see. It seems like I said before, Leige has been winning a lot more than neutral, but there's small little paper cuts to the big sword marks that he has on him.
Oh yeah, I feel like Mega Man has some of the best game design as far as like risk reward in his zoning.
I agree with that.
He has some really low risk zoning that's really powerful, but it does not do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
He nickel and dimes you for sure.
Like, if a Mega Man actually wants to do damage to you, he has to pull out the other stuff. He can't just pull out pellets the whole time.
And that stuff has risk to it when he goes for those big plays. So, but right now, Aperture's playing a nice game around all of that. He's finding his big hits and making them matter.
Yeah, we've been talking about the Mega Man a little bit. Let's not forget, Inkling is still an undeniable top-tier character.
Oh, yeah. I love the little mix-up there to get that Metal Blade in hand, but these down tilts are making it hard for him to make use of it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually just a consistent thing that just works on Mega Man. I know sometimes it clips like characters like Ryu, for example. So I imagine just like it's good for a two-framing.
Down tilt's it's pretty good at covering those 2 frames. Pretty solid move.
Yeah, pretty solid move. And it seems now that Leige is a little bit struggling against Aperture. I mean, he's down a whole stock, about to be overlapped as well.
And Mega Man's always a character that plays really well with the lead and not really well from behind because, like we said, this nickel and diming, that was a really beautiful trap.
Yeah,
I want to point out, having the Crash Bomber on him and coming down with the downer after dealing all that shield damage, that's crazy.
Yeah, and the funny thing, too, about that dare, that's actually positive on shield, by the way. All right, that forward air also got a big buff in this game. Has a little bit of kill power. Let's see if Leige can make something happen.
That was a big improvement to Mega Man's kit overall. Having the forward air being a kill move that's so fast actually sways so much about this character.
Yeah, especially with the aerial drip, too. It actually just becomes safe. All right, let's see what he can do now. He's in a horrible state right now. All he needs is like a good back air. If he gets a roller, he's definitely dead.
Oh, yeah. Roller, even an up air catching him at the right spot could be it. Down smash catching that landing. Really good pressure.
Yeah, calling out like any type of landing option. I mean, at worst, I probably would have traded with pellets, but like that's a trade I'm willing to take.
Right, I'm tossing out this giant disjoint. Are you ready for me to slosh this paint?
All right, let's see what can happen here. Aperture, of course, running away with the lead right now. He's going to get him fully inked up too.
Deals with that pellet. No problem with the jabs. And this ledge trapping is normally really good from Inkling. I didn't see any splat bomb setup there. Normally splat bomb is like the big thing that they use. Here we see it.
Yeah.
When you have that time.
Yeah, when he's got the time, I think he's just setting up randomly when he can. Oh, put him right behind him, and he still got the punish anyway. 97%. This is getting farther and farther away from Leige making this happen.
This is looking difficult. That was a beautiful pivot grab. Is that? Oof. Just out of range.
My man pressed a button. Why are you getting almost, was it, hoo-ha?
Yeah, booyah?
Booyah about his character?
Woo me! Oh, God. That up smash was almost it on the platform. That's nice.
Oh, looking for these back airs. If he gets out, he's not able to get a ledge trap, too, because my man's immediately buffering an option.
How does he do this ledge trap? He reads the jump. He gave him so much space to make him think that you can cleave in here with a jump.
What? Mega Man made that back up? Okay, he might be dead anyway, though. 166%. A back air will take it. A back throw will definitely take it.
Didn't have time to get the ink back to go for a splat bomb. Oh, that's movement.
Yeah, Aperture's movement with this character is absolutely phenomenal, by the way.
Oh, forward air sent him so far.
Okay,
We're definitely a back air away from Leige taking this to at least last stock.
Okay,
there we go.
Finally to ledge trump. It took 3 or 4 attempts, but finally was able to get it, but the up air is going to be in that stock anyway.
Ran at the man. said, what are you going to do? You're in the corner? Jump,
Yeah.
obviously.
You're not going to sit there and let me throw you because you don't like being disadvantaged. No one likes being disadvantaged versus Inkling, by the way.
Constantly. If you see somebody running at you, you're in the corner, player's first option is jump. So often.
Yeah. I am so mad because I always do that in the corner. That's why I hate fighting Samus.
Yeah.
Because when I'm ever in the corners like a Samus, I'm like, all right, time to forward air.
Yeah, time to jump forward air.
Yeah, time to get hit by jump forward air every single darn time. So one thing I did notice in that set that was very weak from Leige, and by weak I don't mean to like offend him, of course.
Yeah.
But his ledge trapping wasn't really there, and it seemed like that was the part where you really need to clean it up there. Because if Aperture get away from the ledge for free, you have to fight Inkling in neutral. And
right.
even if you have some of the best neutral, you don't want to fight Inkling in neutral.
And being able to capitalize on ledge trapping as a character like Mega Man, who nickels and dimes for free % throughout the whole neutral, like the ledge trapping is where that becomes powerful because, okay, maybe my neutral I don't get a lot of %, but when I put you off stage, it can be deadly if I get the right ledge trap.
Because you're starting to eat back air, you're starting to eat potentially my forward smash too. That covers like a lot of options.
Really nice going to that platform as it was coming back to safely recover against the splat bomb.
Yeah, and once again, the difference is as far as like when you're in the corner, like Aperture makes a lot of money when he's in the corner. He's getting so much %. But he should be in Booyah % if I remember correctly.
Going for this back throw. Maybe he's not.
Oh, maybe he's not in Booyah %.
Especially on Town and City though, higher ceiling might mess that up a little bit.
Yeah. As someone who likes fighting Inkling, I have lived like Booyah at like 140 on Smashville. So I imagine Town City with Mega Man, don't want to risk it.
Yeah. Looks like % is 116 to 128.
Oh wow, that's
part of my chart.
That's super small actually.
Yeah. This is an old chart though that it was a very early chart, and I know that they've been relabbing a lot of this stuff, so might be inaccurate.
But that's still super low. I mean, most characters are like 120 to like 160 or something like that.
Oh, Terry's is nice and fat %.
Oh yeah, Terry should not lose neutral. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, pivot grab back throw, and Mega Man's fat. Mega Man's a hefty character.
This is one just like call up tilt to maybe even it back up, but not gonna happen. Trades with the back air, and that's a worthy trade when you're only in the first hit of back air.
And look at that, like you said, he went back for that forward smash. That's a big commit. As soon as we saw, not only Aperture get off the ledge, but he got off the ledge swinging.
Oh no, he should be fine? Question mark? JK?
He has to commit to the air dodge to make it back from these distances, and that's just that's too big of a commit.
Yeah, it feels bad, man. Unfortunately, just got his second stock almost taken away from him, it seemed like. Yeah, the ledge trapping needs to be worked up a little bit because Aperture's getting off the ledge too much, and
dash attack crossing up, and Leige wasn't ready.
Let's see if Leige can get anything going for him right now. It was down to like, can I take a stock and bring it down to the last stock? Now it's like, can I even take a stock at all?
Oh, going deep. Tries to cover high. Went for a nair. I wonder if that was a misinput back there.
All right, got him covered up with ink once more.
And trying to go for the Hail Mary up tilt. He gets away with it, but doesn't get a stock for it.
Oh, he tried to put the bomb on ledge. For some reason, it didn't click. Huh. Interesting encounter.
Up throw. Gonna see just enough for damage. Order.
Pennies, nickels, and dimes. That's all that matters, frankly. Oh, puts the bomb right back on him. Okay, all right. Doesn't get a crazy trade after that. This is looking incredibly hard right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
Finally is able to cleave off the ledge with a forward air.
Aperture is still not dying right now. You would think she's a heavy character. Oh, no. Unfortunately, Leige SDing there. Still getting up the fist bump, though. But, hey, tough game, tough set. It happens. Aperture, of course, coming from UK. I don't know if he's power ranked over there or not, but he's definitely showing, he's got the stuff.